Good morning. Motivation Monday. What keeps you motivated? Is it coming into work knowing that you have work? I mean, you have work. If you know anything about transits, does that motivate you? Just coming into this grunt work, this grimy work, or the fact that you just put an engine in a vehicle, 3.6 Pentastar with 60,000 miles on it, the old one, rod knocking like crazy and everything else. Put a 60,000 mile good used one in there that ran before it was pulled, and now it won't run. What motivates you? Just what motivate you coming into a 50-year-old shop it's taking you forever to update? Does it motivate you that you operate your business in the middle of the hood and you're kind of living on the edge every day you come to work? What motivates you? I think what motivates me is the fact that I get to share with you guys. I get to talk to you guys every single day. I get to meet with customers. I get to be a part of something bigger than myself. That's what motivates me. But most of all, it's my family. I love my family. I will do anything for them. Sometimes it seems like my job consumes me more than what it needs to, and it takes away from my family. And I really need to start focusing on not letting that happen. Where's your drive to do what you do every day? Where's your drive to work in the profession that you work in every single day? I can honestly tell you, if there is no motivation there and there is no drive there, then what's the point of you doing what you're doing? And if you've lost that motivation and drive, there's only one way you can get that back. If you know you're where you need to be and where you want to be, you got to find it in yourself. You got to find inspiration in yourself, your family, something around you that's close, that will make you reset and change the way you think about things. I can tell you right now, there's a lot of you out there that are hurting. There's a lot of you that have a lot of uncertainty. You don't know what's going on in your life. You're trying to figure it out, but you're just not quite sure. But I can tell you right now, it starts with you though. The negative thoughts that you think about every single day, the what you don't have that you think about every single day, the gap. You're gonna hear me reference that often here. Living in the gap. Some of you know what I mean, some of you don't. And you'll pick it up. There's a book that I want you guys to read. It's called The Gap and the Gain. The Gap and the Gain. You really need to check it out. It will change your life. It's not just going to change your life at work and the way you look at things every single day. It's going to change your life with your loved ones. It's going to change your life with everything that you have to do with business-wise. You're going to think of things so much different when you realize what you're actually doing to yourself by living in the gap. A lot of people like to look at life as a measurement from where you want to be, what you don't have, and what it's going to take for you to get there, instead of the gain. Where'd you come from? Where are you at right now? What have you improved in? What have you made better in your life? What should you be appreciative of? Your family, your job, the fact that you're breathing, that you got one more day, one more time, one more sunset, baby, I'd be satisfied. You got that extra day. You woke up, you're breathing, you got to see your wife, your kids, your family. You got to take your 2 feet and plant them on the ground. You got that. And you're appreciative of it. And you're going to rejoice in the moment that you have the fact that you had that chance, that you have come somewhere, that you have changed a lot about yourself to make yourself better, or even a little about yourself to make yourself better. Once you start living in the game, once you start living in where you've come, what you've achieved versus the gap of what you don't have, and focusing on what you lack. Once you start focusing on the gain, you're going to be such a happier person. You're going to be such a more delightful person to be around. You're going to be a person that other people want to talk to and confide in. Once you start looking at other people's gains instead of their gaps, you're just going to be a better person. The gap versus the gain. Your life, your gain should be what motivates you. Living in the gap, we often go there, and we will find ourselves there from time to time. It's human. It's human nature for us to think about the negative, what we don't have, what we're lacking, where we're at versus where we want to be, and how long it's going to take us to get there, and upset us about it. Stop living in the gap. Start living in the gain. I love y'all. Be blessed. Have a great day. Take care.